guys, this is Aaron Suklik from Alpro Cinema, and the set that I'm going to be reviewing today is the Jokerland. This is set 76035, ages 8 to 14, and it is the piece count of 1,037 pieces. So let's take a look at the set. As you can see, the set Jokerland is pretty big. We have 4 big villain attractions, a Batmobile, 8 minifigures, and this little cannon. So this could take a while, but we could do it. Let's do it. You can see here that we have 8 minifigures. We have Beast Boy, Batman, Poison Ivy, Joker, Harley Quinn, Starfire, Penguin, and Robin. And these are all fantastic minifigures, and they are one of the main parts of the set. So next we have Robin, and they're actually doing the minifigures of like the Teen Titans Go show from the TV series on Cartoon Network, and it has the new Robin. So because I was looking at it a little bit closer to the one in the animated show, and they technically look similar, so I realized that. He has a new printed torso, a soft yellow cape, same head like always. Finally has black sleepy hair, a black rod, sleeves which are cool, and green pants. So putting that aside too, we also have Starfire. She is a fantastic minifigure, and Lego has finally made the Teen Titans. So as you can see, she has this type of hairpiece in pink. She has green discs, and her print work is fantastic. She also has this other face where she is scared, and she has a skirt with side leg printing, which is pretty cool too, but not as cool as double printed 4-side boots. As you can see, we have the Joker here. He still has the new torso from last year, and same hairpiece and the same head from I guess the Arkham Asylum set, because we haven't seen this head in a while. He comes with the Krusty Clown pie that they used in the minifigure series, and he has 4 sticks of dynamite. So he also has this smirk face on the back, but as you can see, he has this hairpiece, which I like on him, but I prefer the hairpiece that was used on the Heath Ledger Joker from the Tumblr set. I'm not saying I have it because I don't. I technically just found it somewhere. So like I said, I prefer that hairpiece better. And here we also have Beast Boy, and he is also fantastic. He has also double molded boots, and those are finally here for Lego to make, and it is awesome. He has a green face. He has the same back of the hair that they used on Man-Bat. I would think since it's Beast Boy, they would use, since it's Beast Boy from the new show, they would use the short legs and the Man-Bat hairpiece because of how big his ears were. But I guess they did a different one, and that's still better, and this is better, if I could imagine how that one would have looked like. So as you can see, he has a green smile, and on the back of his head, he has a worried face with the signature tooth. So next minifigure, moving finally onto the villains, is the Penguin. As you can see, it is still the same body from the Arkham Asylum set used in 2012. And he has an umbrella, which is 2 pieces, one of these big pieces in black, and a brown rod. He has a top hat and this weird face with a monocle, and he also has this pistol, and this face could be used for a Baron von Strucker if you don't want to buy this new set that comes with him. So that's pretty good. On to the last hero we have in this set is Batman. So as you can see, he has the new cowl, which has no chin strap. He has the new black soft cape, double molded boots. Again, like I said, awesome. The new 52 torso. And the problem, which they used on Captain America 2 on the Age of Ultron sets, the tan. Now we also have Harley Quinn. This is a new one. This is my first time getting a Harley Quinn, so I don't really know that much of how the old ones looked like. All I know is that it didn't have this much skin showing, and it had a mask. Same Jester hat, new torso printing, which looks pretty cool. No mask. This is her main face. Her other face is an angry one, but this one is technically her main one that is going to be used. She has some skin showing right here and some side leg printing, which is pretty cool. And now, last but not least, the Poison Ivy. We have this big green whip piece, but in green, and you get 2 of those with the extra pieces. So if you want to add more to her little villain attraction, you could, if you want, but I won't. She has this the classic red hair with some leaves in it. She has this angry face, but on the other side, she also has this face. The print work is pretty cool. And that's all, and she has no sleeves. So that's all I have to say for the minifigures. And I hope you like them, because you should get them, because those are the main parts of the set. So here we have the Batmobile, and it is pretty long. Let's start with the front. As you can see, there's this big piece. Inside there are actually 2 spring-loaded shooters, and over here you see these 2 pins that launch the spring-loaded shooters like this. Here, I'm gonna launch one. You see, they go flying. So if my hand wasn't there, it would go flying across the room. And I'm not gonna do the other one because that's probably gonna miss my hand, because I tried to do it once, but it didn't work. And on the sides, we really don't have anything, just some yellow wheels. That's it. I wish they would have put a 1x8 black tile, like right here. That would have been cool to have, to show less studs. And we also have the cockpit, which is actually a small one, because from all the Batmobiles I've seen in the years in Lego, they have had pretty big cockpits, but this one is actually pretty small, which is surprising. So as you can see, there's the bat signal there, and inside I don't know if you can see or not, but there is a little thing with the Joker, and that he has escaped from Arkham Asylum or something like that. And that's it for the cockpit. And in the back we have these big bat wings. They're adjustable like this or this. It depends on which way you want them. So you can let me know in the comment section below which way you prefer them, up like that or down, which I prefer them. And on the back we also have these stud shooters. I don't know why, because that's just weird. We have this new big piece. I'm not gonna take it off because it's not supposed to, but it's pretty cool when you're building it. But still, they have stud shooters in the back. I think that's pretty weird to the big stuff. But we're gonna start from the small ones. We have this, what is it, Deadly Duckies? Yeah, it's basically penguins, like carnival ride. It's basically like a, how do I say it? It's a Ferris wheel, but it's been taken over by the penguin. So as you can see, that the carts are actually ducks. And the whole point here is to take Beast Boy and cuff him with one of these handcuffs pieces with this piece and a lock on it, which is pretty cool. And it comes with extra locks, so you could use those on doors if you want, and that's cool. And the whole point here is to push that up, make him in sitting mode, and put him in there. He could pretty fit much well. And it's a pretty small thing to build. It's like the second to last one, but it's still a pretty cool build. And on the back here, you see a little knob which is able to spin these, and you could also make them go flying like that. Wow, I can't believe that. Okay, now the minifigure came out. That's good. Now moving on to the tall one, we have Poison Ivy's Carnivore Fall. It's basically a free fall, but instead it's carnivore. And as in the play feature for this one is that you see this sign? Yep. I don't know what harm that's supposed to do. Basically, it just knocks down the whole thing to the ground right here. But anyways, we have this giant man-eating plant, some vines right here, and 3 seats, and there is no stud for them to sit. And now moving on to second to last. Sorry about that, just broke, because this thing, that's moving on to my point. It's not that sturdy, okay? It is good. You could play with it, but it's not that sturdy because this rope is just held by hinges, and you just saw the main feature. You're supposed to knock down the sign, and that goes flying down. And I put the hammer there because it's Harley Quinn's hammer, so I just put it there. And Robin is basically supposed to go on like that. And Harley Quinn's supposed to be on here, and he's supposed to go flying down into the flames. And by the way, the name is called Harley's Wheels of Fire, and this side is taller than the other, but it's a pretty long rope. And now moving on to the last, but not least, the Jokerland. So as you can see, this one is the biggest one and the main one. We have some signs here and some flags. We have a giant clown head, which I think is pretty cool. And let's get on to it. So as you can see in the bottom, we have this hall of mirrors. There's no walls on the sides, as you can see. And in the back, there's like a graffiti that's that of Joker without any eyes. Or like just like you walk inside and you see yourself, but as the Joker. And up here we have like a little walkway. We have a adjustable bow tie. You have adjustable collar. These don't really do anything that much, but the point is to use your super jumper. Put Joker here, and then you knock that down, and he goes through here like that into the toxic tank. I'm not really gonna use this in any stop motions, but this could be used in any stop motions if you're also brick filmer like me, and you could use it a lot actually. So here we have the sign Toxic Tank, and over here we have the sign Jokerland. And there are 3 knobs on the back, as you could see. One moves the hat, and the other moves the eyes. But the whole point is here to take your super jumper, and I'm just going to use Robin here for instance, and you're supposed to knock down like that, and they're supposed to go flying back into there. But the toxic tank was supposed to be there, but like that basically. So that was it for my Jokerland review. And if you have anything to say about this video, leave a comment in the comment section below. And make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. So see you guys next time. Bye.